Hello, my beautiful stars. So, this is episode 10 of the Night Sky Podcast. Originally, this was only supposed to be a 5-part thing. So, it's weird that it's came so far. Today, I am going to give horrible advice to made up problems. So, let me ask ChatGPT to give me some made up problems. Give me some hypothetical problems for me to give bad advice to. Okay. Okay, so 1. My crush waved at me, but it was actually to the person behind me. What do I do? Just act like your arm broke. Fake an injury. Now you look at some sympathy points, something like that. I'm tired. Romance is just manipulation with glitter, Okay. I accidentally called my teacher mom in front of the whole class. The whole class. Keep calling her mom. Make people in your class think that she's your mom, Okay. And if you really want to get into it, just change your birth certificate. That's Anyways, my best friend is ignoring me after I ate her last slice of pizza. Just end the friendship and just blame astronomy by just saying that it's just your zodiac sign, rising. And, they should eat your food the next time. Okay, I said you too when the waiter told me to enjoy my meal. Why is that so relatable? I would say probably go to the restaurant as disguised as Batman and just never show your face again, Never show your face again. Go in disguise and call yourself Beatrice, Anyways, I lied and said I can play guitar. Now my crush wants me to perform. You know? I don't know what to say for that. Probably just go up there and pluck one string on the guitar. Just strum very aggressively one string. And say, I get a microphone with auto tune and say, I hooked up with your mom. And I loved it. Something like that. Anyways. I accidentally liked my ex pic from 3 years ago. I would say text them it should have been us, then vanish for a very long time, 2 years or something like that, then return with an evil accent, a little mysterious British accent with a pet owl and say, you'll get kissed, my love. You get cursed, my love. Something like that. I sent a risky text and they left me unread. Reply with, I'd reply with just maybe say I meant to send that to my teacher. Yeah. I started beef in the group chat, now everyone hates me. Just make another group chat and just add everybody that's a villain, you know? My Roblox avatar is just like a clown and I forgot to change it before joining a serious game. I don't really got advice for that one. Someone said my music sounds like a dying microwave. I would say that's what I was going for, and then release an album called Dying Microwave Volume 1 and make it aesthetic. No? Yeah. Anyways, tell me another thing I can do for my podcast. Jeez, I'm like, okay, Slay. Really? Why does it say that? Okay, it's saying segment idea, cancel a crown, aka decide if things are serve or deserve jail. This is like hot takes but with extra spice and judgment. You pick random things, could be trends, foods, apps, people, nicely, habits, or even feelings, and decide if they should be crowned or cancelled. You can yell at it like a game host. Next up on Cancel or Crown, people will put milk before cereal. Do they deserve rights? Anyways, so examples to judge. People who say lol but aren't laughing. I do that all the time, so crown. Shampoo bottles that lie to you. Cancel. Definitely cancel. That's actually very messed up. Like, you know, Crocs with or without charms. I would say crown. They're just comfortable, you know? When people say, I'm not like other... Cancel. Unskippable YouTube ads. Cancel. Guys who wear beanies in 90 degrees Fahrenheit weather. It's stylish. Crown. Spotify ads that literally scream at you. I listen to sadder music, so all of the Spotify ads sound very loud to me. So cancel. Talking stages that last longer than a Netflix series. You know, I can't even say that that's a bad. That's not a bad roast. Actually, that's unique. I would say crown. You know? Autocorrect changing na to nail and ruining your entire vibe. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. So yeah, that's what else it gave me. Asking it for another thing. What? Okay. Start the segment with a serious tone like, welcome back to the Emotional Lab. Today, we're diving into psychological chaos. Would they love you if you're a worm? Let's find out. Ask your audience or just yourself if you're solo deeply and serious questions like, okay, the questions are, would you still be friends with me if I was made out of slime and had no bones? Like, you can't do much with that. If I got turned into a tree, but still could text, would you take me back? Yeah. If you had to eat one of your socks to save the world, Which sock are you choosing? Clean one? Would you rather fight 100 toddler-sized Tate McRae or Melanie Martinez with wings? I told them that those are some of my favorite artists. Tate McRae could dance really, dance battle me, though. Melanie Martinez with wings, the only thing she could probably do is fly away. But are we talking about, real Melanie Martinez or, her character, Crybaby? I'm guessing because it said Melanie Martinez. Probably not Crybaby, you know? So, probably the Melanie Martinez with wings. If I got cast in Euphoria Season 3 as a candle, would you support me? Yeah. I've never watched Euphoria, though. Then analyze a fake answer like a dramatic therapist. Okay, so would you love me as a worm means your love is conditional. Honestly, I'm spiraling. This is betrayal. Goodbye. I hate these. Actually. Anyways. There's not much I can do. The only thing we can do is ask ChatGPT for an outro. Oh, I spelled outro wrong. Did I just say ow? I spelled outro wrong? Okay. Alright, stars, that's the end of today's beautifully unhinged episode. If you made it this far, congratulations. Now you're spiritually connected to me via telepathic worm energy. Don't forget to hydrate, commit a harmless act of chaos, and maybe scream into a pillow just for fun. Follow, share, or throw my podcast into the void. Whatever your heart desires. If I've been Noah, your host, your emotional support goblin, and possibly your sleep paralysis demon. Stay weird, stay wild, and remember, if life gives you a lemon, eat them whole, peel and all. Okay, bye, motherfuckers. Oh,